are bums. Get rid of them. If you don't know me, my name is Sean Hand. I'm an account relationship director here in Philadelphia. And my KPMG story started in 2007 when I was a junior at LaSalle University. I met this guy, Jerry McGinnis, at a charity event. He gave me his card. He said, "Give me a call if you ever want a job at KPMG." And just like Tony, I was like, "What channel? What radio station is this? What channel is it on? It must be smooth jazz." Looking at this guy, like low 90s, high 80s, something like that. And I got back to campus, and I realized that it's actually a huge firm, and the guy I was speaking to was the office managing partner in Philadelphia. I also realized that the economy was tanking, and I already owed Sally Mae a beach house, so I was like, yes, I'm going to call him. And I called him and I said, "Hey Jerry, I'll have one of those jobs, please." And he said, "Sounds great, I love your ambition. Real quick though, I need you to talk to this guy, Dave Greed." So I had lunch with Dave Greed, and right towards the end of lunch, he looked up and he said, "Sean, you seem like a great guy, okay? Quite proud. You never took a single accounting or finance course in undergrad." And that's like kind of what we do here. So I'm trying to figure out a way to plug you in. But best of luck to you. I will keep trying, and I'll be in touch if I find anything. It's like, all right, I'll read between the lines. Thanks for your time. 6 months later, I'm still in college, sitting on the couch between classes, watching a Mario paternity test, and my phone rings again, and it's Dave Green. Hadn't heard from him since that lunch. And he said, "Sean, I had spent the last 6 months trying to find any way to plug you into KPMG, and I think I found it. It's called transfer pricing. You can use a lot of the international economics courses that you took, but you really need to start learning some of the tax code. Get up on that, and if you're interested, I'll put your name in." So I said, "Yes, please." So I started at KPMG in transfer pricing, working with Raj. We were the only staff at the time. Now you're like 20 people. So high growth opportunity. But after about a year or two, I realized long term this isn't what I wanted to do. I really appreciate this opportunity. It's not what I want to do. So I had kind of voiced that opinion here and there to some confidants. And this guy, Mike Harmison, who was a senior manager in our valuation practice, said, "How about this? I'll staff you. I'll take a flyer on you. I'll staff you on a couple of our valuation projects just to see if that's something that you're interested in." So I said yes. About a year into my valuation career, it became apparent to me by KPMG, very nicely, very professionally, that I hadn't really been developing technically as quickly as they had hoped, which was a bummer, but completely true. I mean, it was very obvious. So this friend of mine came over to my desk, Scott Schaefer, and he said, "Yo man, I heard about the whole technical talk that sounded rough. If you want, we can meet up 1-2 days after work for coffee or a beer and just have like an informal tutoring session, and I can get you up on everything that you need to do." So I said yes to that, and we would go to misconduct, and he would write out the components of cash-free, debt-free networking capital on the back of a napkin, and he got my technical skills up so that I can continue working. And 5 years into my career, I was talking to a friend of mine, Vince Ferreira, who ran our marketing group in PA at the time. Now he runs the East Marketing. And I said, "Man, I love everybody here. I have so many great relationships. I love this firm, but I've been here 5 years. My family's starting, a couple kids, and I know that this isn't really what I do. I don't bring my full self every day. I leave a part of me at home because I'm not actually using what I think I should be doing here at KPMG." And he said, "All right, how about this? I have a manager position in market development, and with your knowledge of the firm and some of the marketing background you have, why don't you come over and work for us in market development here at KPMG?" So I said yes to that. And about a year in, our new managing partner, Frank Big Daddy Matei, had reached out to me and said, he and I never worked together at KPMG. We did some stuff with the American Heart Association outside of KPMG. And he said, "Hey, why don't you come on board to some of the premier clients that I'm the global lead partner for, and we'll work together helping to build out these clients and build our brand and relationships with these clients." So I said yes to that, and then a few years later, finally made the official switch into business development. Now, I hope that your success and your path to success at this firm does not have all of those sharp rights and lefts and I need to find myself moments like I have. But if you are counting in the audience, that's about 9 or 10 years of my KPMG story, 4 careers, over a dozen mentors, but most importantly, a whole lot of yeses. I hope you noticed that. Because KPMG is not going to provide you your defining moments. It's not what they're here to do. KPMG will provide you the moments, but it's up to you to define them for yourself, to define your own success at this firm. And what better time to do it? 2019 is right around the corner. It's like 3 weeks away. It's going to be here. I am Carson Daly, and I'm Jackie McCarthy. 3, 2, 1, Happy New Year! Whoa, cheers! New Year, new me! It's here. 2019 is here. It's a fresh year. So here's my challenge. As we go into this new, fresh, brand new year, and KPMG provides you these moments, which we know it will you think of all of those reasons to say, nah, or will you step up, say yes, and define those moments for yourself? Thank you for your time this morning. I wish you health, happiness, and your pursuit of your own defining moments in 2019. Thank you.